Beauts, we have had snow.
Hey Beauts, welcome back to Pretty Scary, the channel that brings you budget-friendly, easy-to-follow tutorials that you can create at home. And today we have the Ghost of Christmas Present, a nice, jolly, colourful kind of character. If you like this tutorial, keep watching and I shall show you how I created this look. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and yeah, keep watching.
Hey Beauts, how are you? Welcome back to Pretty Scary. This is the second of my Christmas tutorials. Excuse me. This is the Ghost of Christmas Present. We've already had the Ghost of Christmas Past. If you haven't looked at that, watch that. What is wrong with me today? If you haven't already watched that, then I will link it at the end in the cards. So yes, watch that one, and yeah, I'm going to get on to filming because I don't know what's wrong with me today.
So as you can see, I've already done my base, just a really pale base with some glowy highlights. I'm then taking Mermaid by Laura Mercier and just putting that all over the lid and under the eye, blending well. Then I'm taking this jade green colour by MAC and just using that to create the start of the socket line. This will be my transition colour. Make sure you blend this really well. Taking that same shade underneath the eye too. Then taking a smaller brush and a dark green and just using that to carve out the socket line even more to create some more definition. This is why you need that transition tone because it helps it to blend nicely. Take the same colour underneath to intensify the lower lash line. Then I took this shimmery green, also by MAC, and just used that to blend those two shades of green, first two shades of green, together a little bit more. And then took this shimmery red, also by MAC, and just used that on the lid. Now onto blusher, using this bright pink blusher by Barry M. Just making sure the cheeks look nice and rosy along with the nose and the chin to make it look like I've just come in from the cold. This ghost hangs around in cold weather because she comes out at Christmas. Just pat it on with a small brush and then blend out with a big fluffy brush. I then took some green body paint and started painting on the sort of ivy and leaf effect around the eyes. I was heavily inspired by the Japanese makeup, not quite sure how you pronounce it, Shiranoru. Oh god, I don't know whether I've got that right at all. I shall put the name somewhere on the screen anyway. But they do these really intricate eye looks and that's where I got my inspiration for this look. Just using a very fine artist brush to make sure I get those nice fine lines. Using the same brush and some red body paint to create these red Christmas flowers. You can make this design as big and as elaborate as you want, or you can keep it really small and simple, it's up to you. I then took some more of that pink blusher and just blended it around to blend this area more into the rest of the face. Then I took the white liquid line from NYX and created some more interest in that design. And use that same white eyeliner on the inner corners of my eyes just to brighten up my eyes a little. I then took this ivy, which I ordered from eBay. I shall link down below. And first of all, I was going to stick it on my face, and I decided against it. I then decided I needed to jazz up this design a little bit and make it look a little bit more Christmassy, so I used some eyelash glue to adhere some stars and some little diamante. Now I decided to do the elaborate design only on one side, but I did take the stars and diamante onto the other side just so there was a little bit of balance and it was a more cohesive look. Drew in my brows with some dark brown eyeshadow. Added some false lashes. Then I used this deep blue by MAC and just used that to create some more definition on the lower lash line. I also used some green to blend around those stars, again to make the look more cohesive. I took some glitter and dotted some lash glue around and patted the glitter over the top to give a nice frosty effect. The lips I wanted to look really kind of smudgy but red, almost as if I'd just been eating berries. And so I used some red lipstick and smudged that in with my finger just by patting it. Then good old NYX Cherry Skies, which I use in seemingly every single tutorial. Just using that on the inside of the lips in the same way as I did with the Ghost of Christmas Past. Although these spirits are very different, I did want a little bit of a link between the looks. Then I put on my 1940 style wig. I love this wig, it's gorgeous. I ordered it from eBay and it was really cheap. And then I just pinned in those bits of ivy because the ghost is traditionally having ivy in her hair. The red top made it look even more Christmassy. And that is the finished look. I hope you like this look, a sharp contrast from the Ghost of Christmas Past, I know. If you haven't seen that one, then I will link it at the end. And I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give the video a big thumbs up, as it really helps my channel to grow. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all, and I'll see you for the Ghost of Christmas future. Bye bye.
Just thought I'd bring you down and show you my Christmas decorations. Maybe my friend, English Charlotte. My fiance and I put them up quite late this year because we have been really busy. But yeah, I just wanted to show them to you. Ta-da! So we have these really pretty fairy lights around the fireplace, and little pink sparkly Christmas trees. Little gold sparkly stag because I love stags. Some flowers that my fiance bought. And our twinkly Christmas tree. We have to put battery powered lights on our tree because it's not near any plug sockets. But yeah, that is we've also got some stars, sparkly stars, which you can't really see because of the light in here, but sparkly stars.